It is Friday the... What's the date today, Mimi?
In the sky!
Okay. It's Friday. Okay, you gotta slow down, Pickle, and wait for me. It's day 2 of social distancing. We are in the grips of COVID-19, and we decided to vlog. So, I decided to vlog. We have decided that we've had a very lazy morning. It's now like 12:31ish. Hi! What's up? They've put the wood there so people don't park on their grass, baby. It's very sensible. Anyway, I'll talk to you while I'm filming her. You can go on the pavement, yes please. Yeah, I'll go on the pavement too. So as I was saying, we're going to walk to the shops because apparently they have loo roll. Yeah. We're in the great loo roll shortage of 2020. It's fabulous. Anyway, so a lot of people are doing these social distancing vlogs, and I thought we should too. So we are. Right, should we cross the road? Come on, no, let's cross this way. Let's go this side. This one decided she wanted to go on her scooter. She's been out of preschool since last day was Wednesday.
Mommy,
Hi.
I found a leaf.
You found a leaf. We'll leave it there, darling. Well done. Anyway, so we pulled her out. Well, schools are about to shut today. In the background I can hear the local primary school in the playground. Yes, darling?
It's all bumpy.
It is all bumpy. Go on then. But yes, this one, our last day was on Wednesday. I decided to pull her out. There were a few people who had said that their children had fevers, and however much I know that this should not affect us as much, I also don't want to be one of those people that infects other people. So,
Mommy.
we are social distancing.
Mommy.
We have PJ masks on our helmet. Yes, Amelia.
The sky.
The sky's really blue, isn't it? Shall we show? Just look at that.
Dad,
What's the matter?
bee.
The bee? Is there a bee? A busy bumblebee? Oh, well done. So yes, we are walking to the shop. We're going to go and find chocolate biscuits, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we've got lots of fun things arriving today that will help us in our social distancing.
Downstairs.
No, we're not going down the stairs.
Then
And today, a lot of my friends are trying to work out if they're key workers and if they are,
you're not falling, Mommy.
if their children can still go into childcare. So it's fun. We're doing a lot of chalking on WhatsApp and on Messenger at the moment. Anyway, let's go to the shops. Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, there's a dark and stormy cloud behind me. We've stopped. Our little corner shop doesn't have loo roll, which is hilarious. It's fine, we're okay. And as I read from a war journalist thing, hello. It was like a shared Facebook post thing. We have showers, we have running water. Like, if we run out of toilet paper, it's not the end of the world.
Mommy.
Yes, darling.
The cloud.
I know, it's a big stormy cloud back there, isn't it? It's nice and sunny right where we are. We stopped on the bench outside. She's drinking Robina. I'm drinking a can of Rio. So, yeah, I quite like supporting them. And it's our post office as well, so it's a bit windy, so I don't know how much of this the microphone will be picking up, but so I'm gonna I've just finished reading something which was shared by my director at the tutoring company I work for, and the Master of Magdalen College School in Oxford, who is a lady called Helen Pike. She made an address to the school. It's a senior independent school. To the school yesterday, and it's almost had me in tears because it's so amazing. So I'm going to put a link to it in the description box below. So,
Mommy, I want to see.
what? Hi.
Hello! Hello!
Okay, don't Shout, Mimi. What are you eating?
Cheese.
You're not eating cheese. What are you eating? She lists things that she wants them to do. Or she wants to work through something. So it is not a question, but a fact. You are stronger than you know. Trust me, I know that. 2. Self-isolation isn't a helpful term. Yes, we need a bit of physical distancing at the moment, hence why you have a bit of room between seats in here for once, but the last thing you need is to isolate yourself mentally. Here we need the leitmotif of E.M. Forster's Howard's End. Only connect. The full quotation is about the relationship between passion, prose and love. As usual, I'll linger on the love part. Don't get into petty fights at home. Try not to say things you'll regret. Use your time gently and well. 3. Feeling anxious and afraid is normal, natural, rational, and above all fine. 4. Be kind and patient to yourself and all around you, in person and on social media. That's an important thing for a headmaster to say. Keep talking. To each year group, I have something to say. And she goes through the year groups. The one thing for me, because obviously... Hello, thank you. Well done. Are you going to go sit on the sofa?
Mummy.
Yes?
You always have me.
Oh. Play break. Anyway. Rudely interrupted. I'm gonna pop a link, and then we'll and then you can read it all because it made me cry. Every school needs a good head. Anyway, we are about to do family chats via Zoom. So wait a minute, let me know. There you go. Hello, cameras. So my dad is there, but he currently is not there. So, and this person is eating Oreos. Excuse the mess of my lounge. Waiting. Hello! You're on camera, Dad. You say hello to Grandad.
Hi, just come off my bike ride.
Have you?
So whenever a front page story is going to appear in the newspapers, it's actually being embargoed by the newspaper until midnight. Instead of seeing the front page, you see a picture of the cat with a big black stripe across its eyes.
What is he doing?
He likes to take this bed apart. It was it's a bit too small for him now, but it was his first bed.
Oh.
He just rips it apart.
Nice. What have you got, Amelia?
Hot chocolate.
What's that? Is that in your new mug?
Carrot.
Who's on your mug?
Freya. Mimi. Ruben.
Ruben. Hot chocolate break. So I'm in my mug.
What are we watching?
We're not watching anything.
Oh.
Ow! No.
I want to watch Ninja.
It's gonna be a long couple of months, mate, if we just have this all the time. Anyway. Yes, so family conference done.
Take your hands off your trousers.
Right, Mimi, who can you see?
It's Freya's trousers.
There's Freya in her trousers. Who else can you see?
Freya. Oh!
Who else is there?
There's Freya.
Yeah.
Sophie is
Yeah.
doing.
Is everyone being... Do you know, I'm filming her reaction to all this, which is hilarious.
We would love to go to houses for fun.
Well, that was chaos. It was nice though. I mean, I think... What, darling?
Is that loud?
Oh, have you got your... She's got her ear defenders. Her noise cancelling ear defenders on. Yes, that was our NCT group. I'm not going to show you them because small children and YouTube. I'm fine with her because she's my responsibility.
Mummy,
Yes, darling. So we have pink unicorn dress, green flowery leggings because we had an accident. I tend to find when she's at home, she has far more toilet accidents. Apologies for the messiness of my kitchen. We've been living in this for too long. Yeah, bare feet, pink galaxy patterned ear defenders, and my Harris tweed bag. which she's filling with plastic cutlery. It's a good look.
Mommy!
Is it my turn to count?
Yeah!
10. Coming, ready or not. Where is Amelia? Maybe you're not hiding very well. Turn around. This just arrived for this person. Are you gonna open it with Daddy? Yeah? I'm not gonna vlog Daddy's face. The finished article. It's quite cute, really. Anna and Elsa are not doing so well. Chris and Amida are outside, and I am having 5 minutes to myself. I think that's how we're gonna get through this stuff. So, since literally as we were building the Frozen Lego castle, the PM and Chancellor came on and said that they're going to close all bars, restaurants, clubs. Everyone has to do it tonight as soon as they possibly can, basically. So that's good, because one thing that has been shown from all of this is that people actually don't understand what social distancing is. So I know, and I'm going to caveat everything I say and all the judgy things I say, because I am going to get a bit judgy. Sorry. I'm caveating all that with, actually, this is going to be relatively easy for me. Yes, I have to have a 3-year-old at home full time now. Yes, that's going to interrupt what I usually do. But I have a husband that works from home and is able to work from home without a lot of interruption at the moment. Obviously his clients, he works for an internet security company, massively generalising what he does, but he works for an internet security company. So his clients may not be around, but he can still work. That's my one biggest privilege, is that actually in terms of income, I think we're okay. I don't work full time. I'm not employed. I freelance tutor, and that's what I'm doing at the moment. There is stuff in the works about me going back to work, but I can't tell you about it yet. And it's probably going to be even longer before I can tell you now. Anyway, but at the moment, I freelance tutor. I can do it online. For the most part, actually, all my tutorials are online. We're very lucky that the tutoring company I work for, we've got that set up that it doesn't have to be face-to-face. For the most part, all of my tutorials have been overseas so far. So the Bangkok trip that we did, I had 10 students that I was tutoring online. Our whiteboard system works, so as long as the internet companies can deal with the load of so many more people online, I can keep going. I can keep doing my tutoring, I can keep doing the work that I'm doing with them. They've given me some extra stuff to do around full-time childcare. That, me working, is pretty flexible. I have a car. If I need to get to somewhere, I can. But so the lovely Lydia on Instagram was saying, actually, if you can't cycle or walk to somewhere, then it's not essential. And I agree with her. Actually, the more I get in my car, the more people are on the roads, the more people are in the way of emergency services, and the more likely there are going to be accidents that will take up the time of emergency services. So that really hit home with me today, actually, which was really interesting. So yes, I am coming at this from an enormous point of privilege. I recognise that. So yeah, I'm really glad that they're closing the pubs and the clubs and the restaurants. And I know it will hurt in the short term, obviously, until money starts coming out from the exchequer. It will hurt financially to people, and I think we're going to try and give some money to our local food bank and stuff. But people can't be trusted. Literally, like the restaurant's been full in my local town. Like Costa is full. People don't understand what 2 meters. I worry about people's concept of what 2 meters is. I know we always joke about men don't understand how big 6 inches is, but this is like 2 meters, people, come on. 2 meters is the size of my husband, right? He's 6'5". Yeah, anyway. Anyway, rant judginess over. Stay safe. Tonight, so we're about to go and do bath time, but tonight at 8 o'clock is my first virtual craft night. I have no idea who's coming. It might just be me on Zoom on my Todd. I hope not. But even if it's just a couple of us, I actually don't care. I have the ability to do this. So Zoom Pro, which is that I've upgraded to, it does cost. It costs £11.99 a month, which I'm happy to pay. I'm not about to go and ask for Ko-fis or people to sign up for Patreon because I've got Zoom, because it's one way. Me having this ability to have Zoom and to host these craft nights is one way of me. Whoa! Did you hear that? That was the husband. Anyway, me having Zoom and being able to pay for that feels weird me saying this, but it's a way for me to not only look after my own mental health, because I like talking, and I like adult conversation, and with my husband working upstairs all day and me and a almost 4-year-old, that's not adult conversation. So I know my brain does not work unless I have adult conversation at least once every 24 hours, if not more, right? So 12 quid a month for me, I think is a good amount of money spent for me to look after my mental health by having conversations with people. But I'm using it to host my family. So you'll have seen earlier, we had a family Zoom catch up, and that was lovely, and that really helped me to make just to know that my family's okay and then they're not going stir crazy. None of us, probably apart from Yannick, my bigger little brother, but Dad, Rose and I don't think we do well on our own. Dad particularly does not do well on his own. So I think he's quite enjoying being quarantined at the moment. His partner's son, we think, might have COVID. We're not sure. Obviously because no one's being tested unless they go to hospital. So, where was I going with that? It's just nice to know that if I can chat to my dad every other day or so, that I know that he's okay, and I know that Rose is okay because she's in Edinburgh, and I haven't seen her since the start of January. Yeah, 2nd of January was the last time I saw her in person. So it's just nice for me to catch up with my family, and to make sure they're okay, because this is going to be hard for the extroverts amongst us. Like, I am an extrovert. Like, I'm okay. I quite like being a homebody. I quite like being at home. I quite like having we have the TV quite a lot here, because actually that's kind of how we enjoy ourselves, how we wind down. So, and that's fine, but I still do need the adult company, and I still do need the adult conversation. So I'm really looking forward to hosting that, and I will vlog a little bit of it later. But yeah, that starts at 8. So I'm going to do bath and Chris is going to do bed, which means I can free myself up a little bit to do it. It's getting dark outside and they're still in the garden. But yeah, I mean, it's had quite a lot of fresh air today, which is nice. We're going to try and do that every day. Even if we're not going to go to the shops every day, because every time you move away from your bubble, you're endangering other people and yourself of getting it. So we're not going to do that every day, or at least I'm not going to take her every day. And then, but we have a garden, we have some outside space on the other, we have like a little bit of common ground on the other side of our house. We have space to manoeuvre, we have the trampoline. We're about to have like 4 or 5 days of sun, cold sun, but still sun. I'm looking forward to having my first load of laundry out on the line tomorrow, which will be nice. So yeah, anyway, that's the plan. I'm quite enjoying vlogging again because I think this is going to be an outlet. I was joking with my dad earlier that I was going to be the modern, like I'm one of the modern day Samuel Pepys, the diarist from the Great Fire of London, for those who don't know their history. Sidebar, my littlest brother and sister did not know who Samuel Pepys was. So maybe in the comments below, tell me if you knew who he was before I mentioned him. That would be nice. Just so I'm not kind of like, I have this striking indictment on the current educational system, or the educational system for the generation below mine. My little brother and sister are 14 and 17 years younger than me. Second marriage, before you think, oh God, your poor mum. No, different mums. But yeah, just tell me in the comments below, like, did you know who Samuel Pepys was before I said he was the diarist from the Great Fire of London? Right, we're gonna go into bath time. I'm also eating the crusts from Amelia's pizza because she's a child and doesn't eat crusts. Pizza crusts are the best bit of the pizza, I think. Anyway. Do you like the setup? Right, wait a minute. Everyone say hello to YouTube.
Are you doing?
All done. And that was really nice. We had 8 people, max at the biggest, which was really nice. That's the kind of manageable group I like. So yeah, that was really nice. And thank you to everyone who came in. As I said to most people who were in there, I was really worried that no one would come and join me. But yes, I am going to now finish my glass of wine, watch a awful rom-com. I'm basically going through all the awful rom-coms on Netflix. So I think what I'm on, I think it's a Reese Witherspoon, Paul Rudd. Yes, it's called How Do You Know, from 2010. Yes, so I am gonna finish that. I think I've got about an hour left on it. We'll see. I like Paul Rudd. I think he's hilarious. I'm going to bed. So, I'm going to say goodnight now. I have finished, pretty much. I've got like 3/4 of a round to go. The rib on one of my Sock Snake socks. So, yay, which means I can start the next one tomorrow. I'll start with the toe, that's easy. But anyway, yes, I'm going to say goodnight, and I'll see you tomorrow.